Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Comedy Improv Showcase. It's called Duos. We got a good cast tonight. Give it up for Jay Hitt, your host. Woo!
Hey everybody! Oh boy, what's going on out there? Any fun things going on?
Yes.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's this side doing? Good. All right. Okay, is this side doing a little better? How's this side doing? Thank you so much for coming to the Duo Improv Showcase. Tonight, you are going to see 5 duos out here. They're highly skilled, highly professional improvisers who are going to be doing things based on your suggestions. So how the Duo Showcase works is people from all over the Seattle area, sometimes beyond, traveling improvisers, people who might be new to maybe in a class or something, people who've been doing it for 30 years. Just all different types of people are going to come out here and try to do something fun for you. Try to, you know. Yeah. It's the $10 show. So. We have a $15 one tomorrow. No, actually, it's a very, very fun show. Yeah, so they'll be yelling stuff out and asking me everything. So I'm gonna ask you a couple things. So who traveled farthest to get here? Who thinks they might have? Connecticut. Wow, nice. All right. Anybody else far? Anybody from out of town?
West Seattle Island.
Tell me about it. I know. Yeah, you gotta like drive all the way around to get here, don't you? And North Carolina? Who's that? Georgia. Oh yeah. All right. Welcome. Yes, that's like the complete opposite side. Well, Florida's the complete opposite side, but Georgia's pretty close. Oh boy. Where are you guys from? Arizona? Oh, I like Arizona. It's pretty warm here, right? I mean, it's Seattle, but you know, Arizona's really hot all the time. A lot of those places are cool. Well, we are happy to have you here. And as you can see, we're in the final stages. Seattle is in the final stages of some of the social distancing stuff. You know, the masky stuff. We're going to open up full capacity on the 30th of the month. Well, you know, I hear you applauding, but isn't it kind of nice to be able to just like put whatever you like, stretch out, you can lay across the seat if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, now I gotta like sit next to this guy. But anyway, no, it's gonna be. We're looking forward to it. Yeah, we have a great show. We have some people helping out as well. We have the Plaid brothers down here. How you guys doing?
Good.
Wow. They're going first, by the way. You guys done the first duo. Well, so where's your plaid?
I forgot it at home.
Okay.
It's really hot. I don't know how to survive it.
I
commit.
Play the Master Brothers. Great. In the back there, we have people running this camera system here. It's fantastic. We have Brian Wells on the main camera. We have Nicole back there. She's kind of the video production supervisor. And on the camera, on a handheld camera, we have Rich Hawkins down here. He's got I like doing that. Okay. There's Rich. And then running the theater lights, the theatrical lights, we have Will back there on lights and sound. Yeah, so Will. Who's gonna flash to the booth? Flash that booth.
John.
Yeah, oh no, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna get this guy too. Now we stream everything to Twitch right now, and we started that because of obviously there's a pandemic and stuff happening, so we started doing live streams and all that kind of thing. And so on Twitch there are people who like to watch our show from across the country. So we have a chat room moderator called Temple of Hut, and that's John Hutton. So we gotta give him a round of applause. I didn't forget. All right, and my name is Jay.
Hey, Jay!
Yeah, so I'm hosting. I don't know. So coming out first, I introduced them a moment ago. We have the Plaid Brothers here. They're on music. They might bring music up here with them. And it is actually Sid and Kyle.
Hey! Yes! Yes!
Tonight, it's a special night because it is Kyle's birthday.
Woo!
They don't even know you. They're loving you.
I don't know. Thank you.
Here they are, Sid and Kyle, the Plaid Brothers.
How you doing? Let's go! Thanks for coming. We're the Plaid Brothers. I have plaid on, and Kyle has plaid underwear on.
I just came back from vacation too, so I got like this whole look going on.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
So, as Jay told you, it's Kyle's birthday, right? Kyle is one of my best friends, and I love Kyle.
Oh,
And yeah, and what we're gonna get our plaid brother. We're gonna do like sing songs. You'll figure it out what's gonna happen. But I want to get a suggestion from you all. So anyone who does not know Kyle, right, or not know them that well, just look at him, feel his aura, his energy, you know, and then you know, give me a word that you love about Kyle, where you're like, ooh, that's nice. Free. Thank you. Yeah. You want something else?
Yeah. All right. So you see Sid up here? So let's think about Sid for a second. Take a look at him. Twirl in. Go ahead. Yeah,
There you go.
Twirl in. Take
There you go.
What word makes you think of Sid when you see him?
Ponytail.
Sexy ponytail. All right, sexy ponytail. That's it. We're good.
Good. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
No, I'll leave. I'm sorry.
No, stay. Here. These are two halves of a telephone booth.
Ah.
Right on the footpath. Man, I just love what you were singing about, bro. Like, I feel.
You could hear me?
Oh yeah. I live in an Airbnb like 3 blocks away.
Wait, who? Shelly's?
Shelly's, right? You know Shelly?
I hate Shelly.
Well, I mean, her smoke alarm has been going off for like since I've-
You too, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm sleeping in the street and I just hear it all night.
Well, I just followed the music here because I wanted to be away from that smoke alarm, you know? That B flat was And it was giving me nightmares, you know. And I heard you're singing about how you're not free, and I feel that way.
You feel that way?
I feel that way.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll tell you. I'm not good as good as you, but I'll tell you.
Man, what's your journey?
What's your family? What they're doing there?
Man, this is my cousin Eric Foreman. He works at an audit and financial audit place.
Eric Foreman?
Yeah, have you ever been audited by Eric Foreman?
I don't pay taxes.
Smart, man. Smart.
So I feel like, you know, they can only audit you if you pay taxes. If you don't, I mean, that's why, you know, like I saw my buddy Jeffy B, you know, the bass god. He don't pay no taxes.
Well, yeah, if he doesn't pay any taxes, why do you gotta pay taxes?
Why do I not pay taxes?
I don't gotta pay taxes.
You don't gotta pay taxes.
I'm never gonna pay taxes.
You're not gonna pay taxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I made a little money to pay taxes. And I've been having a hard time with that.
Oh, yeah. I get it, man. I mean, before, you know, the Amazon came calling, you know, I myself did a little a shimmy shimmy, a little hubba hubba. I used to be in a country band.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you got some country in you. Oh my!
Well, I like to pick it up a little.
I think his name was an E. Foreman. It was Eric Foreman.
Are you sure? Because there's like Eeyore and Earl and Esther, and I know that's not a guy's name, but you know Esther.
Well, by God, it wasn't like Epsilon. It was something simple, you know. My Grammy, you know, was a simple woman, but the only thing she wanted me to do is be free in general, but you know, put my hair back.
And there was this woman I knew back in my day. She let me stay with her for a couple days, and she told me the same thing. I want to tell you what she told me.
Tell me.
This lady's name is Linda Sue, and oh, I do think she knew about how this world works pretty well. Change that chord. And I know that you don't know, but I think seeing your face
me son. You have not been in my life. What are you doing here? I mean, Grandma told me that you were dead.
I might as well have been. I went east during the gold rush, which was not a good idea. I lost all my money, and I couldn't come back ashamed.
But we didn't care about the money. You know, every time I looked at that bookshelf and I saw you, you know, in that cowboy hat and the dreams in your eyes, I would just feel that I need to be like my pappy. And even though I didn't know you, I saw yourself in me.
I'm in you.
I saw yourself in me.
Part of me's in you. A big part of me.
And even though I did not know it was your thoughts that took you east,
A big part of me.
that made me come west to Seattle to find some peace and be free.
Big part of me.
Happy. Is it
Can I stay with you for a while?
Sid and Kyle. Very nice, guys. All right. Coming up now, we have a couple of very, very fun guys. Let's give it up for Chris Millay and Nutter Motemini. There he is. Come on out, Chris. Chris Millay and Nutter Motemini. Motemini Sam.
Hello! How's everyone doing?
Hi, Nutter.
Hi, Nutter.
Chris.
Hello.
Oh, it's Chris. Okay, hi, Chris.
Hi. Hi. All right. We haven't talked yet. Why don't we just play a game?
Love it. What should we play?
All right.
I was looking for you, man.
It's okay. Why don't we actually use them? And we'll play piano torture because why not?
You want to explain the rules?
Yeah. So piano torture is they'll just play randomly and we'll just have to break into song and then stop. Okay. Once they stop playing. So you want to get a suggestion?
Yeah. What is the first thing you do when you wake up?
Check your phone. I look at my iPhone. Check your phone.
Raise your hand, please. Thank you so much. Yes.
Take my medicine.
Take your medicine. Okay, thank you. We'll go with that.
Thanks. Take your medicine. It's time!
Oh shit. I told you not to do that when I wake up.
It's important to take your medicine at 6:30. It doesn't matter what you say, you just gotta take it. Don't ask what it is. I'm gonna get you some water really
Thanks,
quick.
Dad. You're always looking out for me no matter what.
No problem, son.
Is this the one that makes you...
Oh, you already got it. Water! Oh my God!
I took that shit down, I put it down so fast. I was like, is my stomach gonna be upset? I don't even know. I took that shit, I didn't do it slow. Dad,
You treat me so bad.
What did I give you, son? Oh my God! Oh no, what is it gonna do to
Tell me, Dad.
you in your
Tell me,
system?
Dad.
I gave you the wrong pills. You should have had the blue ones, but I gave you the red ones. What are we gonna do? Please don't die on me. Don't. I can't deal with it right now. I just can't deal with it.
I used to be the youngest, but now I'm the oldest. Dad.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty, Dad.
I'm sorry we gave your brother away.
You just wouldn't take the
We
pills.
disowned him.
You didn't even cut it up clean.
He didn't want
He's
to
all,
take.
no, I'm not doing it anymore, Dad.
I ain't smoking those pills no more, it burns. It burns, burns, burns. Oh, Dad, it's something I can't take it no more.
Gotta go to the doctor soon because my nose is really messed up, Dad. What are you making now? Like seriously, you're always in the lab.
I'm giving you this other pill. I'm giving you this other pill to fix that pill, okay? Don't take any other water. You're gonna use this water that I give you this time.
You're starting to scare me.
All right, you're gonna take this pill. No, that's the water. Take this pill. All right, please.
How do I?
Son, Frank, please, just take the pill. Don't ask what it is. Don't ask what it is. You'll be fine. I promise. I checked the label. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with myself.
It tastes like fruity pebbles, Dad. Whoa.
Frank, are you okay? Or do I need to call your mother?
Dad.
I'm right here, Frank.
Dad.
Frank, hug me. Frank, hug me.
Dad.
Alright, I guess I didn't specify where to hug me, that's fine. Yes, you correctly assume the position of wrapping your arms around my lower half.
Next time, I hope you better.
Frank, what are you doing? Don't do that! Ride the horse! Ah, what are the side symptoms of
Oh, yeah.
the blue pill?
I thought I took the red pill.
What pill did I take this morning? Did I take the wrong pills that make my colors different? Frank, what color's this wall?
Blue.
Oh no! I don't see blue. Oh no! I see red. Ah, I messed up the pills. Ah.
Dad, we should really find something new to do in the morning.
Yeah. we should find something else to do.
Do it now.
Maybe like car wash my car. Wash my car.
Wash that good. Just wash it good.
All right,
Wash it.
it's time to go to school.
Here's
your pills. Your pills right here now. Your pills, they don't ever stop. Why not? Take them all right now. Yes. What are you gonna do now? Go to school with me, friend?
Yeah!
Whoa!
I'm ready for first grade, Dad.
Every single morning that happens. Every morning. All right. Coming up next, we have a couple of very funny people. I believe this is your first time doing a duo together.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Well, they're very experienced. So give it up for Tony Beeman and Audrey Kohler.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you all again. In the dark this time, not
Yes. You may recognize Audrey from the box out there, but she's also. She has a whole life outside of that. She's an orthodontist scheduler. I just found out. Also,
living that double life, guys.
also, she's a creative writing major, as am I. Yeah, or was, I guess. We both were. But she's published. I might be someday. You never know. Never too late. We thought we'd do two things.
We're doing two things today.
For the first, we're going to need a couple of volunteers who, you feel safe coming up here near us, even though we're not wearing masks, which I know is weird. So, any volunteers?
I'll volunteer.
Okay, I saw a hand here and we saw your hand there.
Beautiful.
All right, we're going to actually, jump up and say hi, and then I'm going to send you back down.
Hello.
Your name?
Jillian.
Jillian.
Yeah.
Hey, say hi to Jillian. Your name? Alan. Say hi to Alan. All right, I'm going to put you down. Here are the pillars who are going to hold up this scene.
Oh, yes.
And we're adding another thing. We're going to try to do this as a scene and verse. Some sort of heightened poetic language. You give us whatever you want, though, because we're not always sure, what comes next. We need inspiration, so we're going to point to you throughout the scene. You might give us a word, you might give us multiple words, and we're going to have to make that work within this scene.
Also, feel free to snap if that inspires you.
Right.
Really good thing to do.
Yes. Cool. Is there any suggestion you'd like?
I would like to know a dream that you have from the audience. What is something you would love to have happen or accomplish? Yes.
To go to space.
Go to space?
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Look, look, oh heavenly bodies within the sky, ever closer, ever so far for man or woman to reach. But behold, this
Pineapple
cheesecake world, soft and yet spiny, comforting and rough, hath treated one traveler with such roughness and such sweetness that only a pineapple can.
I send myself, my spirit, my soul into the world that once was around me and now no more. A shell of space, both vast and so small, I am alone, but for not this spiny fruit. Oh, fruit, what lessons can I learn from thee? Prevent me from going crazy? I don't know. No promises here. but I will try. Command?
I be Command's voice.
Hello?
Though I be bound within this body of metal, and I
Come here to serveth you, my lady.
come here to serveth you, my lady, with no parts organic, but a heart of steel.
I love you.
I love you. Voice of command. Tell me, what
Shall I do to return back to my planet?
Shall I tell thee what thou shouldst do to return back to that planet which thou didst flee?
I have only dreamed and pondered and written my heart spilled ink upon the page. Yes, command.
I would love it if you would kiss me right now.
I would love it if you'd kiss me right now.
I would that NASA had given me lips to do such with. Would that I were human to keep thee company. Wouldst that the world thou didst leave still existed as it was, and were not.
We're not in our world. We're not in our world.
And not in a world of its own, forever lost to thee, who be lost now upon the stars, with only thy servant Command as thine only companion.
Command, might I ask you a simple question?
Hath ever a human uttered such a thing?
I have been cast into space alone, but this spiny fruit. And I think this fruit might mean more to space than I do. I think that space needs this fruit more than I.
Shall I analyze the contents of that fruit and tell thee
If it is really good for you.
if it is really good for you, as thou would say?
I am afraid of the answer. I am afraid of not knowing.
Shall I analyze the content of my heart and tell thee if that is really good for thou?
Yes, and you shall. Tell me all the answers.
Yes, you shall. Tell me all the answers. Magic 8-ball command.
Thou it be not so good for thou out here, and yet thou beest different than a pineapple in so many ways that I may count. For this pineapple be organic as art thou, and yet
Maybe it's total cheeseburger.
maybe it's total cheeseburger, but meat between a skin of sugar and bread. But thou so much more than that. No hamburger be thou. More than meat, more than bread, thou hast a substance that I may not define, a substance called
Cheese.
cheese. That soul within thee, that bind bread and meat together, that I havest not. So I say to thee, thou art much different than a pineapple, and though the pineapple be good for thee, I too might be good for thou, though I have no lips with which to kiss thee.
Command, I am a vegan. But I understand now that though I may eat only plant, I am made of meat. And thus I am both cheeseburger and a plant. And I rely on the sun for heat and for warmth and persistence. But I also give in to the dark, and sometimes, yes, I eat a cheeseburger.
I then tell thee this of comfort I shall, for that cheeseburger which thou eat be synthesized from naught but soy, which I have contained within my tanks in this very ship. And I say to thee, despair not, for
Hunger.
Hunger shall be a thing of the past if thou wouldst take thy mind and put it within this body of metal, as I myself have done, and leave behind, as you did leave behind the earth, thy body of organic waste. And become not like the pineapple, but like the can which containeth the pineapple.
Oh, command.
I think you should hug me if you won't kiss me.
I think you should hug me if not kiss me. And it is clear, though I fear I might not make it through this tear of body, mind, and spirit, I do hear it. This message you're sending. I will place this pineapple upon the steering wheel, and I will become said tin can, so we might float through space together.
A hug beeth within my parameters to give, before the lights do dim. Before eventually, if thou wouldst have it, though control doth try to shut down the ship, thine own heart and mind mechanical shall hold it alight, because
I speak in Shakespearean.
I speak in Shakespearean. What programmer hath confused me? I huggeth thee with metal arms, and say,
You are mine.
All right, Tony, Beeman, Audrey Kohler. And our two audience members. Thank you. Thank you for the help. It would have went a completely different direction if you'd have said something else. Anyway, coming up next, we have our we have this. This is a very cool duo in that Tyler, he's going to be coming out here. It is his kind of first year of doing improv. He started doing improv in 2020. And his duo partner for tonight is Randy. Randy Nixon. He is actually a founding member of this company, so he's been doing it for 40 years. So let's give it up for Tyler and Randy. 1 year, 40 years. Here they come.
So, in the last year since I started doing improv, and we're both okay being unmasked.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
What's that? I am too. Cool. Tyler and I grew up together.
Yeah.
And
We're brothers.
yeah. So we went through a lot together.
Exactly the same. We
Right.
look like
And
23.
when we were kids, we would spend our summers, traveling with the family, going somewhere, and all of that activity, and whether it was by car or you
Plane.
flying someplace, yeah. And we had so much fun.
It's a blast.
Yeah, playing volleyball and frolicking in the waves. So, what we'd like to get for you as a suggestion for our scene is the first place, and not just a minor trip, but like your first major trip you're going to take once kind of all these things are lifted. And we can go to, so you'd be able to travel somewhere and go,
Go to Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Cool.
Spain. So Spain will be our suggestion. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works great.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, babe.
You found me.
Yes, I have. I've been looking for you for months, even weeks, even years. Can't believe it's actually you.
It is me.
Oh my God.
I am real.
said, you know, the outlaw of Spain, the man that rides in the mountains and the deserts and all that. Crazy.
Yes, that's why I came to Spain, because there are mountains and deserts,
Yeah.
forests, and water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of water. A lot. You know, you remind me of me when I was quite younger. You know, young, wild, looking for hunger.
Yes, perhaps you're too settled. Perhaps you are running away from something, because that's what most people do when they decide to go to Spain.
You read right through me.
You are an open book. I didn't even have to check you out in the library. You're laying right here. I just see the open book and I read the page.
Yeah. You're like a novel, you know? You open up, you just know everything. It's crazy.
Yes, but I also edit. Yes, I edit my work. You are my work.
That's wild. That's mind-blowing.
So tell me, what are you running away from?
What am I running away from? That is the question, isn't it? I've been trying to figure that out for years now. My own self-conscious. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you.
Yes.
What I've been running away from.
Yes. Go for it. Be my guest.
You. Have a great trip to Spain, by the way. Come have some guy.
Enjoy those mountains too.
Deserts and water and trees. We're going to try something, and you've never played this game.
Never.
So, applause for never.
Applause for Randy.
Right, for being able to walk on stage without,
Doing that.
Let's see. Okay, and this is scene I haven't seen for a while. We were talking about this a lot. We're going to do scene by the numbers.
Cool.
Which again is a game that Tyler's never played. So the way it works, I'm going to get a number from you in a second. In fact, no, I'm going to get a number from you right now. Can I get a number over, let's say, 40?
41.
41. Okay, so that was very, wow.
Right on the money too.
Yeah, it's
41.
true. That's what we were thinking. We said, what number are they going to pick? 41.
Yep.
So the way this works is rather than speaking dialogue, we're going to use those numbers. We're going to be counting down from 41 to 0. And we're going to be looking at each other and we're using it as dialogue, but the dialogue instead of words will be these numbers. And when we get to 0, the scene will be over. And for the scene, is there something you would like to get?
What is the relationship here? Go ahead, you can just say it.
Nanny.
A what?
A nanny.
A nanny.
I'm not sure. What? Say it. Am I good here?
The nanny.
No, okay.
The nanny.
Nanny. All right.
Okay.
Man of the knee.
All right. 39, 38, 37.
36, 36, 36, 35. 35, 34.
33, 32, 31.
30.
29.
28, 27. 26.
25, 24, 23, 22.
21, 20.
19. 18. 17.
16, 15,
14, 13, 12, 11.
10? No, 9. 9. 8.
7. 6.
5. 4. 3.
2.
1.
0.
Randy and Tyler. All right. Oh boy. So we're in our final duo of the night. Tomorrow now is going to be our official 38-year anniversary. So we're gonna have a 38-year anniversary show. We've been in this place, in this location here for about 30 years now. So we're still chugging along, made it through the pandemic, and we're still hanging in there. So it's good. 38 years. So hopefully we'll make it to 40. I think we will. 41. Then this weekend we have Seattle Theater Sports, the longest running improv show in the Northwest. And it's competition improv. It starts at 8:30. It's a lot of fun. And then Sunday we have another show at 7 o'clock. And it's kind of more of an open improv show with some of our pros. So come on back if you don't want to. And now is our final duo. These guys are very funny. I believe they've performed a few times before. Let's give it for Dave Clapper and Kathleen Jenkins.
We're coming. Hey, man. I forgot my guitar strap, so I'm gonna have to sit my ass down.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Your ass? Sure.
My strap.
Okay. I have so many strap-on jokes. So hi, this is my first time back on stage since everything. I'm really grateful to Kathleen for reaching out to me. We were actually supposed to appear like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then you wound up going to DC for Memorial Day. And my partner had her second dose like 2 days before we were due to go on, so I'm like, that's actually good, let's reschedule. Gretchen and Audrey, thank you for switching slots with us. I'm Dave.
I'm Kathleen.
So, sort of the idea that I had was, because I saw Kathleen posting that she learned how to do bar chords, which is kind of cool. And I had similarly, in lieu of not being able to be in front of people creating characters that hopefully they cared about and laughed with, picked up my guitar again. So I think we've both gotten better. I don't think we're like at Plaid Brothers level of better. Yeah, there's a G.
We can do G.
I tuned this before I left, but wow. That doesn't sound right at all. That doesn't sound good. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. So the idea that I had that I asked Kathleen about it is like, in light of all that's happened, wouldn't it be fun to be sort of like an estranged father-daughter folk duo? So that's what we're gonna be.
That's what we're gonna be.
Yeah, and so I think what we would like is there anybody who like reestablished a relationship that they had before the pandemic, and during the pandemic you were like, oh man, I miss so and so, I'm gonna reach out, or they reached out to you and it was good? Anybody? Yeah, you. Like what was the relationship before that?
So I was like girlfriends, kind of dated her a little bit 20 years ago.
Right on.
And then like now I went to go visit her in Kauai, and then now I'm moving there. So
Right on.
that's what I said. Wow, not with her.
She already lives there, it's just gonna be more
She's got a
convenient.
boyfriend, it's all good. But like I'm getting my own place there. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
right on. So I'm gonna say that like what estranged us was a gig we played in Hawaii
Okay.
for whatever reason.
All right.
Cool. Cool.
I like to think of it as like it's my own island. I would feel better if I had a little more space in between us.
I understand, baby girl.
I don't know if you can still call me baby girl, daddy, because I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Yeah, that Zoom meeting where you know that conference for folk music of indie folk father-daughter folk duos. I went. I didn't expect to see you necessarily, but it gave my heart a lot of joy to see you again. And
Very awkward on my side.
yeah, I'm real sorry. You know, when you're in Hawaii, the joke is about getting laid, and that's all it was a joke. Me putting the flowers on you and say, "Hey, baby girl, I just laid you," and you didn't take it.
Daddy, I'm a feminist.
You take after your mother that way.
And I don't like jokes like that. Because I'm more than just jokes and sexual innuendos. I'm smart.
You are smart. And the lack of you in my life has made me smart. Not like more intelligent, but it's made me hurt like smart. You know what I'm saying?
Hurt smart.
Yeah, I've hurt smart a lot. I wrote a song while we were apart about being hurt smart and the absence that I had from you. So let me just try and play that. And if you want to join in, if you feel so inclined to sort of jam with me in the way that we used to when things were better and
Before you laid me?
yeah. Well, you know, when you were
In
still.
front of the whole folk daughter-father conference?
Yeah. It's good actually, because I went to a few Zoom conferences this year, and one of them was a nudist camp folk singer thing, and it would have been real weird to get in a breakout room with you, so I'm kind of glad that didn't. So I'm trying to learn, baby girl, and so this is, what did I say the title of this was?
Hurt smart, daddy.
Hurt smart. You know, there's just a tiny bit of LSD-induced dementia going on. So this year's Hurt Smart. My baby girl's missing from my life. I hurt smart. I think about all the times we had I haven't finished it yet, but it's inspired by you, my baby girl, my Lily Beth. I hope I didn't name you already earlier on in this scene.
You're fine, Daddy. You're fine.
All right.
Well, I appreciate you trying to make amends on things and trying to learn a few things about what people my age and of my gender, what we experience, and that means a lot, and I'm thankful for that.
I'm thankful for you being thankful. I appreciate it.
I wrote a song to my dad. What is it called?
Bricks are changing.
Bricks are changing? All right, bricks are changing.
That sounds like a song about my brain. That was real nice. That was real nice. So because of everything that happened between us, I've been taking some sensitivity training. And you were talking about me being a brick, and then you called yourself a brick layer.
Oh, did you pick up on that? How did that feel to be objectified?
If I'm honest, sort of good, but not by my daughter. Like if a woman sang that about me and said I'm a brick and she's a bricklayer, I'd be like, all right, I'm in there.
Exactly. So how do you think it felt like to have my father say that to me in front of all my peers?
But it's not okay. That's why I tried to point it out. It's from my sensitivity training for my daughter to call me a brick and then say she's a bricklayer. There's some Oedipal shit happening right there. That's all I'm saying.
It's metaphor, Daddy.
It's a metaphor.
Yes, on multiple layers of things, and I appreciate that you picked up on that.
I did, because I've taken some sensitivity training and it's sunk in about as far into the cerebellum that has been dosed so many times by Owsley tabs of acid, like 100-pack sheets where I just go, give me that whole fucking piece of paper at once. What was I talking about again?
The amount of acid you have done. But I will move my little island a little bit closer to yours because I think I do see some changes happening, and I'm pretty happy with what I've seen. Woo!
So I don't usually do cover songs, but there's one that I really like, and I'm just gonna play a tiny bit of it because I think it talks about who I am. All right. So. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. I'm so sorry you're my daughter. Like I love that you're my daughter, but I'm sorry you had to be the father. What the hell am I doing here? putting on that damn capo and I can't pick up what the chords are you're playing when you do that. I don't have my capos in my bag.
My voice is much higher than yours because I was born with. Oh.
I'm so glad the Plaid Brothers opened for us. They're so considerate. They're on the third fret. God damn.
I'm going higher.
You're going higher. You're going to the fifth fret.
Because I'm gonna try. Like, I got daddy issues. You got 'em too. So give 'em all to me and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all the problems. 'Cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. I got issues, daddy issues. Yeah. I can be the one that solves them. Dad?
Yeah, baby little Beth girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you
That was my cover.
Okay. I thought you had something more to say than just the cover. No. That's cool. You said, Dad, under expectation of me saying something. Baby girl, I miss you. It's so good to see your face. I'm so glad of the successes you had. I'm so glad that you moved to Seattle and you got yourself a tech job. We need more women in tech. But you said, fuck you to Jeff Bezos, and you didn't take a job with that
Daddy, I have to
motherfucker.
tell you something though crazy though.
What's that?
I got a boyfriend.
What? It ain't Jeff Bezos, is it? Because as long as it ain't that motherfucker, it's okay. You know what I'm calling Jeff Bezos now? Do you know Greek mythology? No, we never talked about it much. I call him Icarus now.
Daddy.
Oh.
This is, Sid.
Sid, nice to meet you, sir.
And Sid also plays folk music, and he also works at Amazon.com.
What the hell you do? You see this anti-fire flag on my t-shirt? I got this shirt from Tom Morello. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
I'm sorry.
Daddy,
I'm all primed to fight now.
You're right. I do work for the Bezos.
Why? You're the granddaddy of a man who's homeless, son. What you doing working for that man who makes lots of people homeless, gives nothing back to the community, pays no taxes, and makes billions of dollars off of people being sick in the pandemic and scared?
Because I keep making these moral evaluations like every month. Like whether I should earn this money and provide for me and maybe our family in the future.
Family?
Yes, Daddy.
Baby girl, you having a baby girl?
I don't know the gender yet because I don't
Hang
care
on,
what the
I
gender
know.
is.
I've learned from
Gender
shamans.
doesn't matter. No, you can't. Whatever the baby wants
Oh,
to
that
be,
baby's
it's gonna be.
asexual.
Thank God.
It is two-gendered spirit. I learned that from the native tribe. When I was doing a lot of peyote for a while.
Well, they'll decide their own gender when they can.
Yeah,
Well, right now it's decided that is a non-gendered baby.
that's fine with me.
It's fine with me too. If you're happy, I'm happy, baby girl. But you, son,
Oh,
Okay.
there are ways to provide for a family that don't involve finances. I've been living in a cabin out in the woods with just nothing but a Coleman stove for the past 12, 13, 14, however long since we've been shut down, so I didn't have to breathe on any of my family. You can make a living doing something other than putting money into the pockets of somebody who's cheating all of society.
show 'em what you can do on the guitar.
Maybe you're right.
I'm all for sharing some guitar.
Thank you, baby.
Come here.
All right.
I like that plaid, by the way. That's nice.
Well, I enjoy it too. You know, I used to be in a band.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You were in Nirvana?
No, it was called the Plaid Brothers.
Oh, I just heard Nevermind. That was a good album.
It was. Me and your daughter, we
She's got a name. Her name's Lily Beth.
Lily Beth. I call her good old Betty Pooh. we're gonna enter the folk indie boyfriend and girlfriend competition.
We won the folk indie father-daughter competition at the Puyallup Fair.
Yeah, and we did a song. We're gonna do the song together.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Betty Pooh? All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the first time I saw you. By God, I went blind. All that beauty, it was shining from your forehead.
She does have a nice forehead.
She does.
From your forehead. From
Your forehead. Forehead. I love your forehead. I love your forehead and other things too.
Like my clitoris. Like my clitoris.
Serves her right.
Clitoris. And he knows how to work it too.
And lick it too. Not me, but you.
Oh, yeah! All right, keep it going for Dave Flapper, Kathleen Jenkins, special appearance by Sid Sharma. There we go.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, I hug all of you.
There we go. Back after a whole year and 2 months for Kyle Sandlin down here. Everybody, Rich Hawkins on the camera. Whoa. We have Nicole and Will, and we have Brian up there. The bartenders, Audrey, Tony, all the duos in the crowd. Thank you so much for coming. Unless you want to see one more group. Oh, and one last final thing for you. We'll get the birthday boy up here. We'll get Kyle up here. And all the rest of the people. All the rest of the people out there. Why not? We're at stage 4 almost. So anybody who's in a duo.
Can I have my friends up here too?
All your friends have those.
Are they back?
Okay. I have
Yeah, all your friends. Any friends you want.
Fuck yeah.
Little straight coming up here. Come on up if you want. If not, you don't have to. So come on out here, Dave and Kathleen and Sid. And who else is out here? Here comes Gretchen, improvisers. We have Chris. There they are. All right. So why don't everybody come back?
Shannon coming up?
Let's go to the back.
No? All right, baby girl.
Everybody else go back here.
All right,
And Connor. Wow, they just come out of the woodwork. We'll just finish out with a round of freeze tag, but Kyle has to be in every scene. There you go. How it works is Kyle and somebody will be doing a scene, somebody else will yell freeze. They have to freeze in that same position. Somebody tags out a person, assumes that exact physical position, and continues a whole different scene, and it just keeps going until it's over. All right, so
You want to start in the first? Oh.
Yep. So what is an activity that 2 people can do in public without getting arrested?
What?
Thank you. He said an activity that 2 can do without being arrested.
Picking apples.
Picking apples. All right.
We're all rotten. Go fishing? kill it.
We know you like killing things, Kyle.
Freeze! I'm rubbing your clitoris. Yes, you should feel very good right now.
Stop it!
No, no.
I don't feel anything!
You don't feel anything?
Nothing.
Let me put it back.
That's better.
Okay.
Freeze!
Freeze? Yeah? Yeah, freeze that one. Oh, this is better.
Yeah, they're firm.
Freeze! Now, the trust fall. You must trust me. There's nobody behind you, but you must trust me. You must trust me. I will catch you. All right. All right, little Reese. Little...
You're really sure about this DNR? No resuscitate, because I got the clamps on right
No,
now.
I'm good. I'm ready to die. This is fine. That was good. Wait!
Grab another rotten apple.
They don't look so firm that way.
Should I take the rubber band off of it? Oh, that's so much better. Oh, they were just squishing it. It's like, you know, they used to have those things on your waist? It's popular in the boobs now, so they're just poking out. It's pain. Brace!
How do you get your butt to look that way?
I just work out a little bit. Try not to eat so many bad foods. No. Well, I'm on machines.
Freeze! You know, these Lamaze classes are crazy. You really think the guys are ready for what they're about to see?
Oh my God!
What was that?
I don't know!
I'm not ready for this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this.
Good time for spring break.